I was not planning on doing this today. Like, as you can see, I was not made up to do this. But I kept getting that to say that this will find the person who feels like they don't know who they are anymore. Or this will find the person that has so many questions and feels so lost. And I want you to know that you're not the only one. We're at a strange point in time right now. You can attribute this to this dance that Saturn and Neptune are doing right now, but ultimately we're in this strange point in time where the more that we try to work on ourselves and work on our identity, the more lost we will become. We're at this new point in the ascension period where we are being called and asked to let go of our identity. But like honestly, at a even higher level than that, okay? Because even that sounds very basic. It sounds very 3D. We are now being shown the path to the personhood and the mind and the ego mind versus that true absolute God essence self. So the more that we look at our mind and our wishes and our disappointments, or even what our beliefs are, what our identity is, what our programs are, the more lost we're going to feel, because that is not the true essence of who we are. And because the 5D blueprint, or whatever you'd like to refer to, is already here, it's already established, it's already done, the artificial construct of who you thought you were as an identity or as a person with a name and a birthday who lives in this place and has this role in the family, that part of you is being asked to be relinquished, to be gone. Okay, and that's why you're feeling like you're almost going through a midlife crisis, even though you're maybe 20 or past that age or not at that age yet. And it's because we're really being asked to let go of all of these definitions, stories, and things of who we think we are, or who we think we need to become, or who we think we're going to be. Because all of that is still a part of an artificial construct that is limited to space and time. We're talking about now moving into the part of you that is not connected to time. That stillness within, that infinite within, that God essence within, the one that is the perceiver of you perceiving that you're suffering, the one that is the perceiver of you perceiving that you're going into a space of curiosity or sadness or anxiousness, the perceiver of you perceiving that you're perceiving yourself experiencing a block or a limiting belief. Like, guys, this power goes beyond even the ability to create your reality or reinvent yourself, recreate yourself. Because even that is of this like older construct of spirituality. Like even spirituality is not going to be the same. Manifestation is not going to be the same. So the reason why you're so confused right now, or feeling so lost right now, or you have all these questions or doubts about yourself right now, is simply because you're being guided to completely let go of this need to work on your identity, or this belief that you have to work on your beliefs in order to become more of who you are. The truth is that you don't have to become anything, and nor are you being asked to become anything. The self, the God, true source, essence within that is still and silent and undivided and undisturbed, that is the perceiver, the witness, the seer, the observer, that self does not have to do anything in order to be itself. It is happy and full, resting in itself, and it's free of definitions, it's free of imagination, it's free of form, it's free of concepts, ideas, philosophies, it's free of origin stories. It's the infinite, it's the absolute within you, and you're being called now, especially if you're still watching this. You're being called now to let go of the artificial personality or personhood or ego mind that you thought that you have been your whole life. That's why it hurts. That's why it's confusing, because you're going to a place that you've never been before. And that is completely letting go of the artificial mind, the mind and the person with the birth date that you have that is bound to space and time. You're being called to completely let that version, let that go. Be empty, be empty, be empty. This is what we're shifting into. And the more that you can lean into, because you don't even have to tune into the space. You don't have to create this space. It's already resting within. You just have to let go. You have to just clear the mind and don't identify with anything in order to access this. But it's never gone. You've never lost it. It's always been here. The more that you can detach from egohood, from mind, from personhood, from name, birth date, place of living, and the more that you can feel into and embody this stillness, this grace, this God essence within you, the more harmony and balance you will find within this next year. I hope this brings clarity. I hope this helps you. I'm being called to provide live meditations now to help support this. So if you wanted to be a part of those, just hit follow, just hit subscribe, and you'll get the notifications of when I go live and do these things. But right now, really what I want to leave you with is the more you look right now, the less you will find. You have to just be empty in order to find harmony. Peace to you.